For more on the political perspective of this shooting, we want to bring in our senior political reporter, Jason Whiteley.
Yeah, you know, we don't know the background of the detainees. We don't know too much yet about the person who did this, Joshua John, as you just mentioned a moment ago here. But the reason this is making such big news, not just in Dallas today, but nationwide, while you have the president, the vice president, members of Congress all across the state and across the country talking about this, is because it is yet another attack on a federal government facility. The dead here, unfortunately, are detainees, people who were suspected of not being here legally. But when you talk about trying to tone down the rhetoric, to lower the temperature in the room, you see that from some lawmakers on the right, you see that from some lawmakers on the left. The president, with his comment there a moment ago, you read, Dia, about deranged radical leftists, that doesn't exactly lower the temperature in the room at a time when the temperature is still pretty high for all of us.
Yep, we've been hearing that a lot from different elected leaders, local, state, federal,
Sure.
all saying the same thing, speaking from the same hymnal today about that as well, and how we've got to somehow get that rhetoric to level off here in this country.
Yeah, and the question is how to do that, though. We heard Ted Cruz earlier today, Senator Ted Cruz from Houston, who was up here at this event today. Not sure exactly why he was in town. We heard the mayor of Dallas, Eric Johnson, out there in legitimate tones. You could feel the humanity from both of them when they were talking about, guys, we've got to slow things down. This is 2 weeks after Charlie Kirk. This is, a couple of months after the Minnesota lawmakers were shot and killed in their own homes, and their spouses too. And then the firebombing of the governor of Pennsylvania, Josh Shapiro too. So how long will it go on? So it's not just up to the lawmakers to set the tone here. It's up to the rest of us also. Lay it down on social media, calm things down on social media, and not get as agitated. Don't agitate the next guy on there. That's Jason's lesson for today, I would think, especially in, considering what we're going through.
Immigration, though, is just one of those topics that
It is.
inflames the passions on both ends of the political spectrum like few others can.
Yeah.
Also, maybe give it some time, right? Before people want to rush out and lay blame and try to find, everyone wants justice,
Yeah.
everyone wants safety, but something to think about.
And we just don't know enough yet. And when we learn more information, maybe the narratives will change. But right now, we just don't know enough information yet.
Yeah, there is a lot left to know. Jason, thank you.
Sure.